7 colors in a rainbow up above. I can share my 7 cookies or 7 apple pies while I read about Snow White and 7 little guys. Number
Thanks
7.
to Vitabo, celebrating 100 years of German innovation. Let's have a topic today. We threw it out earlier, and don't forget, Jared Schofield's still to come, the interim coach of the West Coast Eagles. If you've got a question, 0487736736. 7 current day players who are playing who we believe can go on to be senior coaches.
Yeah.
Senior coaches, not assistants, senior coaches.
Well, everyone could be an assistant coach, and next week we're going to follow up with players who shouldn't ever become senior coaches. This is a little prelude.
Yes, exactly right. All righty, you can go first. Who's your number 7?
Number 7 for me is Travis Boak from Port Adelaide.
Nice.
I think Travis Boak will be an outstanding coach. He's respected, and he's a bit like Woosher in the fact that if he asks you to do something that might hurt,
good point,
you know that he's done it himself as well.
I like that. All righty. Mine is a way left field. I've got 2 out of Hawthorn, and this one will surprise many. Dylan Moore. I've been listening to Dylan Moore over a period of time.
Yep.
And Dylan Moore, I am very impressed the way he conducts himself. I think his knowledge of the game, and I think the way he executes the game. Dylan Moore, I think, I've got him at number 7, but do not be surprised going forward that Dylan Moore could not be a possible coach.
I have a problem with that straight off the bat.
What's that?
He's too short. He's too little. You cannot take orders.
Sam Mitchell is not big. Craig McRae is not big.
You can't take orders
Jared
from someone
Schofield
that
is not
little.
big.
They're 177.
They're little. There's a lot of little
Brendan
coaches.
Bolton, too
There's
little.
Fagan.
Yeah, no, he's not little.
He's little.
Dylan Moore's little, mate. I'm not taking orders from someone that little.
Number 7, Dylan Moore. Number 6 for you?
Paddy Cripps for me. Paddy Cripps.
Wow, you got him at 6.
Yeah, I've got him at 6. You know why? Oh, well, because, one, I'm not sure he'd want to, but I reckon he'd be really good because, one, he's a leader of men, and 2, he'll deliver every bit of news with that little smile on his face.
Yeah.
So he'll walk up and go, "Hey, guys, how are you? I'm dropping you this week," with a smile. And you'll go, "Okay, Paddy, no worries." I've really just be able to deliver news well.
Oscar Allen for me. I think Oscar Allen's a very good talker, and I think I earmarked Oscar Allen as the captain of the Eagles when I did some media training with him about 3 years ago, and I followed that, and I do believe he can go on and coach.
Number 5 for me, I know he's retired, but he's still on the list officially, right? Another boy from Adelaide is Rory Sloane. Rory Sloane. I know he's not big either, but he's bigger than that. And he put his head over, places that people fear to tread. I like Rory Sloane.
All right. I've got Jack Gunston in mind.
Oh, I've got him on my emergency list.
Yeah, so I've got Jack Gunston at number 5. I just think he's very measured, very calm, and I like the way he spoke about Kel Shadir during the week anyway.
Yeah, I agree. And he's doing it already, isn't he, out there?
Yep.
So, okay. But number 4, well, I've got his hot-headed mate, James Sicily. I think he's a leader, and I reckon there's still a little bit of room for a bit of fire and brimstone. But he's calmed himself. I think James Sicily would be a good coach.
Patrick Dangerfield for me. Patrick Dangerfield, I think he would be a very, very, very good coach. I think he might go media first and then coaching, but I do think Patrick Dangerfield could be a senior coach.
Too busy fishing. He'll be fishing all pre-season. There's no way in the world. Dylan Grimes, another one who's probably calling it. I think Dylan Grimes, he's an absolute cracker, sees the game really, really well, reads it really, really well, and has been an absolute warrior.
Patrick Cripps at 3 for me. You've already got him in your list, but I've got him at number 3. Number 2?
I've got Oscar Allen at number 2. Yeah, I thought you were a bit harsh on 6, but Oscar Allen at 2, yeah. He's got coaching material all over him. Intelligent, good player, bordering on a little boring. Which is what coaches need to be.
Patrick Cripps I have got there, and then I move on to my number 2, Marcus Bontempelli.
The Bont.
The Bont at number 2. I think he's a very, very... He's got senior coach written all over him.
Yeah, he really does. I've got him on my emergency list. Yeah, fair enough too. Number 1's obvious, and I think we're both going to go number 1 because he's doing it now already, and it's already talking about him getting a job. Scotty Pendlebury, number 1.
Pendles for us. So, Scotty, you're 7?
Travis Boak, Paddy Cripps, Rory Sloane, James Sicily, Dylan Grimes, Oscar Allen at 2, and Pendles at number 1.
Mine is Dylan Moore, of course, Oscar Allen, Jack Gunston, Patrick Dangerfield, Cripps, Bont and Pendles. We'll put them on the socials. Let us know what you think